Lyndon Arthur is back, ready to stake a claim for a shot at world glory when he takes on Argentina's Walter Gabriel Shechiera. Part of a huge night of action on Saturday, September the 17th. It's live and free on Channel 5.
Yarde-Beterbiev for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're here in Manchester. The King is back with me, Lyndon Arthur. Lyndon, what's going on, mate?
Are you alright?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to fight now. So let's do this little bit of a workout and then go home and chill.
Does it feel like an age?
10
months?
This is what it is, isn't it? I've been in the gym, I've been training, I've been sparring, so it is what it is.
I don't really want to dwell on the last fight. What happened has happened. You obviously was with Frank Warren. You became a free agent. What took you 10, 11 months nearly to get back in the ring? Was it mindset? Was it finding the right partner, the right TV network?
I don't know. I went out over the water. I went to Canada. I went to San Francisco. I was training. I just went and did a little bits everywhere, and just I don't know. Maybe I just felt like I needed to go out there and do a few bits before I came back, and it was nothing major. It's what it is. As I say, we're here now, innit? Focus on this one. I'm gonna knock this kid out, and then we move on to the next.
I know we are now passing this Floyd Mayweather era where everyone's trying to protect their but
it's hard. It's hard. Obviously, it's something that would. When you first start and you get your first pro win and you go in and you become 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, you just think it's going to carry on forever, and you don't even think about the loss, and you think it can never happen to you, and then it doesn't. It's fuck a loss, but nobody wants to lose. But it is. But it is what it is. You got to carry on. You can't let it define you.
Do you think you've learned more about yourself through that defeat?
I don't think I needed the defeat, but it just taught me a lesson. That's all. I think I've learned about myself. It just taught me that you need to switch on at all times. Don't ever think that you're there. You're not. And that's it, really.
Signing with Wasserman and Sauerland, obviously we know there's a lot of players in the game now. Before everyone used to just talk about Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren, but you've got the Sauerlands, you've got Ben Shaloms, you've got Mick Hennessy's, etc. So did you take your time in fighting the person that suited you and your career?
Yeah, we just shopped about and just seeing what everyone was offering them, seeing what was going to put on the table, and these put the best deal on the table for me and for my career moving forward. So this is why we chose these, and like I said on every interview, they just showing me love. They put me main event straight away. Whether the show's big or not, it's irrelevant. I'm main event, and it's about me, and that's what I love about them.
You obviously would have gone with the partner that made you the right promises, or made you the promises that you wanted. So what is the plan? What is the status of where you're going to go after this fight?
After this fight, I don't know. The Danaziz is an option. I might have one more fight and then fight him. I'd like to get out twice this year, and that'll be a big fight for early next year. Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, like I said, these guys are good. They're behind me, they're backing me. So I've got a good team.
Terrestrial TV, Channel 5, good for your career?
Exactly. Everyone can tune in now. You don't have to have the Zone. You don't have to have Sky. You don't have to have BT Sport. Not knocking any of them, because all the platforms are great, but I'm just saying in regards to my situation, everyone can just tune in. Easy as turning the telly on, so it's good. I'm going to get seen by a lot more people, I think, and everyone else will see my skills.
How much of Lyndon Arthur have we seen? How much is there yet to be seen?
You've seen me at a good level, and you see me box shit. But now moving forward, I feel like you'll see me 100% every time, and on sharp every time, not switching off any time at all. Knowing I'm 31, I can't afford to do it. And again, like I said before, it hurts to lose. I don't like losing. I'm a natural winner, so I will continue to look good and win.
I know it's 1-1, but would you like to see a rematch down the line sometime with Anthony Yarde?
Of course. of course. I mean, you don't have to. It's 1-1, but it would make sense. Obviously, he's got his other eyes on the world title and whatnot. It'd be great if we could get that for a world title when he's got it, because I will get back there. That's just goes without saying. But if they don't want it, they don't want it. If they do, they do. And if they do, I will win that when it happens.
What do you make of him? Obviously, looks like it's Beterbiev. It's not confirmed, but those are the rumours that it's going to be Beterbiev. Frank Warren has made it clear, but it doesn't look like it will happen till next year now with his injury. So by the time he fights Beterbiev, it'll be 16 months maybe out of the ring, healthy.
It all depends what kind of a fighter you are. Some people like to be busy, some boxers don't. It might do him good, it might not. I don't know. I'd like to fight more often. But I'm not him, so I couldn't really care. That's what he's doing. Good luck to him if you're in that fight. Beterbiev's a monster. It'll be a hard fight for him. But I'll be watching when it happens.
I know as fighters you don't run away from other fighters, no matter who they are, no matter what their reputation is. But as you just said, Beterbiev is known as a monster, hard-hitting puncher. Do you think Anthony Yarde's ready for someone like that?
Oh, you never know till you get in. You'll know when you get in there, innit? No one thought he was ready for Kovalev, and he got in there another decent 1 round, and then if he wins that round, then he's the best thing. So it is what it is. You have to test yourself. You have to go in there and see where you're at. You'll never know until you do. So I'm sure his team know what he's doing with him. I couldn't care less.
What can we expect to see on Saturday night from Lyndon Arthur?
No problem. Thank you. Oh, what did you say?
I said, what can we expect to see?
Sorry, my bad. We expect to see a great performance, a knockout. I'm gonna try and take him out of there. Not try, but I feel like me at at a sharp level, we'll take him out of there. I don't think he's on my level at all. So we'll see.
Do you expect cobwebs, ring rust? Do you expect to have that element in yourself?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really believe in them. I believe you need to get back in the ring and have the fight before the fight. But I feel like I'll be sharp in there. I've been sparring sharp, so once I get in there, 30 seconds I'll be okay.
30 seconds will be okay. Well, then I wish you all the best on Saturday night. Before I let you go, I didn't end the interview. Just a couple of other quick things. Obviously, big fight coming up in a couple of weeks' time. Chris Eubank Jr., Conor Benn. It's been mad over the last week or so. What do you think?
It's exciting. It's exciting. I feel like the fight's more exciting because of the dads. Obviously, the history of boxing. If you're a fan of the sport and you're a fan of the rivalry, what was years ago, you would have known between them. It was great. Made great television. It was fun to watch the back and forth between them. But then this obviously carries on to the sons, and like the title is born rivals, and it's kind of come like that. Chris Eubank's doing a lot to getting Ben's head, and it seems to be working. He's doing all this KFC shit. I don't think he's really eating it, but it's fun to watch, and it's good to see. The fight, boy, I guess it's a case of will the weight kill Eubank, and or will the size kill Ben? You know what I mean? But I'll be a fan for that. I'm excited to watch that.
I don't know if you watched the Gloves Are Off. I think that's what it's called, where he was talking about he's not going to have sex for only 2 weeks before fighting Conor Benn because that's more than enough. Is that something you practice as well, Lyndon? A few weeks without having a woman in your life?
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, you got. I mean, it's the old myth, innit? Like, sex does take your legs. But there's been times where I've had sex before sparring and sparred the best I've ever sparred. Yeah. And there's been times where I've had sex before and not done the best. So I mean, it's whatever you feel like, innit?
Trial and error.
Yeah. Don't the fighters out there, don't do it just in case. Yeah, if you're coming up. But I'm saying it's worked for me sometimes it don't.
But just going back to the fight, obviously we saw him this week eating desserts, eating ice cream. His dad came out and said a few things that he's going to pull his son out. Do you think that's completely completely mind games?
If it is, it's kind of, it's a bit genius because it will give a false sense of Ben feeling that Eubank's scared, or I don't know. It's just, if it's mind games, it's a sick mind game. But then at the same time, he's gone down the route of a loss of one Sunday or of another, so it's kind of serious in what he's saying. So to make that a mind game, I don't know. But look, either way, the fight's happening, innit? We'll see in a few weeks.
You got a prediction? Who wins?
I don't know, man. I think you kind of favour Eubank because of the size difference and I don't know. Maybe I'm on the fence with it because the weight difference and then I'm on the fence.
Fury Joshua. No one expected this to be Joshua's next fight, and it's getting closer and closer and closer. December 3rd. I did an interview with Spencer Fearon yesterday, and Spencer Fearon said to me, "This isn't
I seen that, and I seen a little clip on it. It's like, but what do you do? You're probably not going to get the chance at Fury again. If you don't fight Fury now, yeah, you're probably not going to get the chance again. It's probably if you say no to Fury now, to not fighting him." You might not get that WBC shot at Fury again. Everyone wants to see Fury Joshua. Everyone's wanted to see it for ages, for time. So why not? Fucking it with fighters like back in the day, they wouldn't have said, "Oh no." You got flipping Hearns, Duran, them man. They all fought each other. So why you say no? Because you come. I don't know, man. Obviously, he can't be doing it for the money because Joshua's paid. Like he's been earning millions since Dillian White and probably before then, so it can't be for the money. Like it's a super fight. Even because it's been beat off Usyk twice, Joshua's still a huge. I had an argument on Twitter with somebody the other day. Like this fight's still huge. No, it's not. Of course it is. It's massive. It's one of the biggest fights in Britain still ever. Now heavyweights as well for the world title. This fight's been spoke about for years and years and years. Why not have it? Obviously, you just come back off 2 losses, so your confidence might not be up there, but I don't know, man. You've been how many world title fights you've been in? It's not like his first loss. He's not lost to Ruiz. It's not after the Ruiz loss. He's lost to Usyk. Like he's putting up there with one of the pound for pound best in boxing. So it's a loss, but you did all right in the fight. You did good. You did better than the first fight. You go in there with confidence. If you can take confidence off your fight, you went in there with Usyk and you fucking give your all and you did all right. A lot of people, one of the judges had you winning the fight. A couple people around the arena might have had you winning. Take confidence from that. Take that the momentum of the confidence thing into the Joshua Fury fight. Go and fucking do it, innit? You're gonna get paid 20, 30, 40, 50 million quid. Sponsors are gonna be mad. The hype of the fight's going to be mad. It's going to be great. Tyson Fury is always a fucking wind-up anyway. It's going to make good telly. It's going to make good for everything. It's just iconic, innit? It's serious shit, so why not take the fight? That's what you've been boxing for, I suppose.
I think what Spencer's comments were about that he's coming off 2 losses. He doesn't seem in the right frame of mind, and to jump back into that fight so soon.
I get that, but then what if he wins? Then what?
Maybe at boxing, anything can happen.
What if he wins? Then Spencer's going to say, put him in with Usyk again. Oh, let's get him in with Wilder. Like, boxing's like that though, isn't it? Boxing's a sport where 1 minute you're the worst, next minute you're the best. If he beats Fury, he's had one of the greatest comebacks of all time, innit? Because Fury's a fucking man. Yeah. If he don't beat Fury and he gets beat on points, or he gets stopped, you've had a good career, man. I'm not even saying you have to retire because you're still Dillian White for two out there, or 3, so to speak, with the amateur fight. There's still Ruiz 3. There's still Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's been beat off Fury. There's still pure fights out there for Joshua. He's still going to be a huge name whether he gets beat off Fury or not. Because again, like Usyk, everyone's calling Fury the best out there. So I don't know, man. I'm not in that position, and I understand where Spencer Fearon's coming. I understand it completely because obviously you are coming off 2 back-to-back losses, but then you're coming off back-to-back losses off the great, and you've only been beat off 1 person, really. So it's 1 loss, and hello, man, like, fuck it, innit? Make the fight. Everyone says, I want to see it. I'm a fan. I'm speaking from my fans' point of view. I want to see the fight, so.
We all want to see the fight. Well, Lyndon, appreciate giving me a little bit of time. Obviously, I know you're going to do a bit of workout today, and your opponent's going to be first, I think. So, yeah, Thursday today, roll on weigh-in tomorrow, and then roll on fight night on Saturday. Any final comments?
Tune in, watch. I'm gonna knock this fuel out. No, don't put that in. No, we're gonna have a good fight. I'm gonna try and get him out of there. win.
Lyndon Arthur, IFL TV, thank you very much.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.